Good morning, happy Monday. We have already took the dogs for a walk, went and got a coffee, and then I went and did my EP half an hour, and now I'm home and we're about to head to the gym. But I've been really bad at picking my face lately. I'm not sure if it's to do with my anxiety, because I've changed my medication, my anxiety medication, and I've we've double dosed it. And so I'm not sure if it's the adjustment to that is making me a bit more anxious and stressed. I've been picking my face a lot more lately, and I tend to do it when I'm stressed. So I've been absolutely attacking my face, and I cannot stop myself no matter how much I try. And even if there's not stuff on my face, which most of the time I don't really have that much here, and here, I make it so it's there. So I just scroll my face and just pick, and I cannot stop myself. So I'm gonna try and put concealer on my face, or a bit of makeup, because I've found that if I have makeup on my face, I don't tend to pick as much. So I'm gonna try and start doing that in the mornings. And the reason I didn't do that before was because we train at midday. So I'm like, I don't want to put makeup on in the morning, have a shower, wash it off and do it again. But I've just decided I'm just not going to wash my face after the gym and just wash it at night time, so I can keep it on. Just try and stop myself from picking, because I know I'm going to end up having scars on my face because I just cannot stop picking. So right now I'm going to go put on some of the concealer and then head to the gym, and hopefully it will stop me from picking, but we'll see. I'm trying to export my new vlog, but because I went out of Wi-Fi, it's not working. I have to do it at Dan Carly's. We're on the way to Dan Carly's in Noosa. I've really dressed up for the occasion in my flannel pajamas. I've got the pooches in the back. I don't know if you can see any of them, probably not. We were puppy sitting Gus while Dan Carly went away for a few days, and then we're going away to surprise my brother for his 21st. We're flying to Townsville on Wednesday, but we're actually leaving tomorrow. So Dad and Kylie are gonna look after Charlie for us while we're away for a week. We're heading to Brisbane tomorrow morning. We've got a few appointments in Brisbane. And then while we're in Brisbane, Ryan wants to go up to the Gold Coast, and we're going to Movie World because you haven't been since you were a kid. Yeah. So we're gonna do Movie World, and then maybe Topgolf. We'll see how we're going with time, and then just gonna stay at one of our friends' house, and then in the morning, I have to fill up. We're at the servo. The only bad thing about owning a big car is I have a big fuel tank, which is a lot of money. Anyway, so Ryan's gonna fill it up like the good future husband he is. I think Mum's organised that we're staying at a Airbnb or something for 5 nights. And if the water's good, we're going to take the boat and go out to the reef, which will be fun. So yeah, it should be a good 5 days. I'll vlog it as much as I can. Back from my dad's house. We had the yummiest dinner that my stepmom cooked. It was so good. And then we've just come home and Ryan's packed all of his stuff, and I just got to pack my stuff. So I thought I'd just do like a little pack with me. This is the stuff that I'm thinking I want to take, but I've only got 7 kilos of stuff to take on board because we're just going with Jetstar. And then I'm taking Lacey's wedding dress as that's going under. So I have to try and fit all this on carry-on, which will be interesting. So I actually don't know what the weather's like there. I think it's like nice. It's not cold like here, but I'm still going to bring like jeans and that just in case. So I'm just going to pack my Forever New jeans, roll her up. I've already packed all my toiletries and Ryan's toiletries, so that's all done. Just putting it in his. I was bringing heaps of like workout clothes just because like they're like so comfy, and we're gonna be like going out on the boat and like being on the beach and that kind of stuff, so I don't really need to bring like nice clothes or anything like that. So I'm just bringing like the workout clothes that I wear all the time. I wear the same clothes all the time because I don't have that many clothes. I always like go through stages where I like just donate them all and then I have no clothes left. And then buy new clothes and then go through that cycle again. Just rolling them up. Half of these clothes, like, I don't really like anymore. They're like, because I've been training like upper body so much, my upper body's like gotten a bit bigger. And like they fit everywhere else, but around my arms they're like so tight, so I think I need to get new shirts. Just fun. My Riderwear shorts that are so comfy. Comfy shorts. These. We're also going to, what am I going to wear to Movie World? These actually have a hole in them, but they're pretty comfy. They don't stain on it. Oh, that's right. When I got my hair dyed, I sat in the dye because the dye was on my like cape thing. So they're kind of wrecked now. Lucky I have a spare pair. Outfit. Sick biggies. And then I'm just gonna put a bag with all my like my iPad and all that kind of stuff so I can edit on the plane. I'm gonna go to Kmart tomorrow and get a book because I haven't been reading as much because I finished my book, but then there's a next book after that and I haven't got that yet, so I haven't bothered starting another book, so I just want to read the next one. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Ryan needs to clean his teeth and we can pack the rest of the toiletries. My makeup's packed. Charge my camera, charge everything. I think I'm good to go. Oh, pack the wedding dress. I'll set an alarm. Update on my face. The makeup didn't work. I just picked the shit out of it. So that's fun. And I continue to pick it this afternoon. Yay. I definitely think it's an anxiety thing because I forgot to take my medication today, which is really bad because I'm starting a new one. Plus this one is like reliant on me taking it every single day. Because the doctor's like, can you take medication every day? Like, will you forget? I'm like, no, I'm pretty good. I'm not that good. So that one's like self-sabotage. So I need to make sure I take it every day. Because that's why I had so much anxiety today and I scratched the shit out of my face again. Anyway, try again tomorrow. I'm going to put everything on charge and then go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. We've been up bright and early, finished all the packing, and then had a coffee, loaded the car, and now we're on our way to Brisbane. Traffic is good, thank just looked online, and like we thought going to like Movie World would be like, oh yeah, $40, $60. It's like $90, and that's for like concession, like pension. And because we're like ex-defense, we get that, I'm pretty sure. $90, I did not think it was that expensive. Anyway, we're still gonna do it, stop it. But first, we're just gonna go into work, drop Ryan at work, just to do some paperwork, and then I'm gonna go get laser, and then go to Kmart. But I'll show you what we get up to today. We're in the Zarrafas drive-through. I was like trying so hard not to fall asleep on the way here. I was just like dying because we like normally have like a coffee straight up in the morning, and then we have a coffee like a little bit later before we go to gym, and in between that we have breakfast. So I'm like starving and really need a coffee. So I got the huge vanilla iced latte and the Smash Avo. Smash Avo from Zarrafas is like elite. Lacey showed us that, and I wish she hadn't, because every time we go here now we have to get it. It's just so good. I can't wait.
Got enough on the card next time for a free drink. So it's $7.20.
Free drink next time.
Smash that.
Yes.
Sweet, cheers.
Thank you. Yes. Doggy. Just look at this smash up. So freaking good. You're good. Oh, and the size of it. Honestly, oh. Oh, delicious. Hell freaking yeah. Ah! Go! Can I try your drink? Look what Ryan got. That is fucking huge.
Same size as yours.
No, it's not. Yours is way bigger.
Oh, I only feel it's got cream.
Whatever. That's so sweet. Good though. Good old caramel fusion. Yum 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 yum. Swanky snack.
No, this isn't a mukbang.
Okay, bye. I went to Kmart. I ended up just getting this book because I know if I get too many books, I just don't read them. Where if I get one at a time, it makes me more inclined to read for some reason. And I also found a wedding planner. And because I changed my mind so much and we changed our minds, I got pencils. So I could just rub it out. It doesn't look ugly. And for my brother's birthday, I just got him a card. And because I've been using so much concealer, I just got another one. So I don't run out. And that's about it. Driven to where I get my laser done. I'm like half an hour early, and that coffee did not do anything for me. I am still like, want to take a nap. Really want to take a nap. And we're going to Movie World. I'm going to be so tired. So I'm hoping the laser, because it hurts a little bit, might wake me up a bit. We'll see. Anyway, I'll probably talk to you when I'm on the way to the Gold Coast. Movie World, obviously. It is so busy. It's actually like way busier than we thought it was. We've had to wait an hour for pretty much all the rides, all the fun rides. But we've had something to eat. We paid like $50 for something to eat. And we've been on 3 rides in the 3 hours we've been. So it's been a big day. We've finished at Movie World. It was very expensive for not much because the 3 rides that are like one of the best rides weren't working. What was it? The Joker, the Scooby-Doo.
Big New Joke one, Scooby-Doo one,
and the Wild West one.
Yeah.
They weren't on, which are like the 3 best ones. And we waited like an hour for Spider-Man, and then probably like Superman, and then like 30 minutes for the Green Lantern, and then the other one that goes like that. Can't remember what that one was called. It had like a malfunction, so they had to like run it before we got on it. So we waited like 45 minutes for that, which is crazy because I thought it'd be so quiet today. That's why we went today on Tuesday, but it was so busy, so busy, so crazy. We're pretty tired now. We are in the Giraffes drive-thru getting another coffee because it's free. And then I think we're gonna head home. We're not gonna worry about Topgolf. Can't bother. So we're just gonna head back to our friend's house, probably watch Stranger Things, and just chill out.
All of it.
You did. Stop it! He literally like deep-throated it down to there.
I didn't realise you were vlogging.
Of course I was vlogging. Ryan likes to deep throat straws, everybody. I'm definitely keeping that in too, by the way. That's what you get. We have just gotten back into Brisbane, and oh my god, I do not miss the Brisbane traffic at 4 o'clock. It is so shit. Holy shit. We've just ordered pizza. Ryan's got to get it. We will not be far out of bed tonight. We didn't even get up that early. I think it was like 6:45. And then tomorrow morning we have to get up at like 4, which is gonna kill us. Because we were like very like early morning people when we were like in the army, because obviously you had to be at work pretty early. But now that we're like not working, we get out of bed at like 7:30. Which for us, like, was pretty late. So now, anything earlier than 7:30 is like, oh. Anyway, I'm gonna have some pizza. Our cut is going so well, so well. Jokes, we don't really care. Also, after while we're at the Movie World, I didn't take any medication for my hips, which I so should have, because I should have known that walking around was going to cause pain. And it did. I'm in so much pain now. Idiot. Anyway, pizza has arrived. Did you get a drink? Yes. Handsome. Perfecto. No doubt, I'm probably not going to vlog anymore, so I will talk to you tomorrow, bright and early, maybe. Might be in the afternoon, who knows.
Well, today is day. But as far as like on the go, so
We are in Townsville. We are about to head to Mission Beach. We've had a very interesting start to our day. We got to start driving to go to the airport this morning. We left at 4:45 and the tunnels weren't working, so we had to go all the way around, which added like 10 minutes to our trip in the morning. We got to Jetstar and it was just absolutely hectic in the airport. We had a bag drop because we had Lacey's wedding dress, so we had to bag drop that. And then we had another carry-on that was too heavy to go and carry on, so we needed to put it under. And of course, so I went lined up and asked the lady, I'm like, oh, like I've tried to pay for it, but it won't work. What do I do? She's like, just do this, do this, this. So I'm like, I did all that and it just spat out like my tag. So I put the tag in the bag and then went to like bag drop. As soon as I got to bag drop, the conveyor belt stopped working. And it was just like, the whole Jetstar just stopped working pretty much. And we're like, oh my God, we like literally, I was like looking at the time like, oh my God, we literally have to board the plane now. And then Ryan was like in the line because to get into security, it was a massive line. So I'm like, just get in the line, Ryan. I was bossy because I was stressed. And then I like was nowhere near, so he kept having to like jump in the line, go out, jump in the line, go out. And anyway, so once the conveyor belts finally got working again, I put it on and they were like, oh no, you need to pay for this. I'm like, I just asked you if I needed to pay for this and it didn't work. She's like, no, go over here. So I had to go like customer service, and then I looked back and the bag drop line was huge. I'm like, I'm literally gonna have to go to customer service, pay for it, and then jump back in that line. Like, I'm so gonna miss this flight. Anyway, I went over to customer service and I was the only one there, and then I just paid for it. And then she took me and just took me to the special spot, bag dropped my bag and said, oh, you're right to go. So I didn't have to line up. I was like, thank the Lord. And by this time, like, Ryan was like so far up, so I'm like, I'm just gonna jump in the line by myself. Jumped in the line, freaking out because it was so far back. And then one of the hostesses was like, is anyone going to Townsville? And like all of us, like there's like 12 of us, put our hand up and she's like, come through, like you just need to go now. And so like we ran through, got up to the security. Ryan jumped in with us because he still wasn't through security. And by the time we got into the plane, it was like 6 o'clock. We were meant to be boarded at like 5:50. It was just the biggest show. But anyway, we're here now. We just had breakfast with Mum. We're just fueling up. Mum got some water and now we're heading to Mission Beach.